Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. That's right, YouTube fans. I'm back with a vengeance, and I've been away for a bit, but I'm back now. So I'm going to compete with Chuck Norris films, and then pick new things to come. Been excited. It's been an exciting roller coaster tonight, and as you know, I'm still going to be doing my short videos, talk a bit more about politics, talk something about films, and so on. So it's going to be a ball. It's going to be a ball. So at the moment, you've seen me do a short video about keep up the good work and what it was about. It was about the piece, as we know, the lady into this terrorist, this nutter with a knife. And so she had the dickheads from the Teen Party being sat per hands, opening his big mouth and not using this called a brain. Say it again. Using his brain, using that. And we've gone on saying it was one, you had learning difficulties and so on. For Sat Brands, if he had learning difficulties, the motherfucker's he in the public domain. If he's not saying in the head, he shouldn't even be out in the opening. That's not me being horrible. That's me being honest. Yeah, the police may have overacted. They may have kicked him in the head. I don't know how many times. You know what? I don't fuck. I don't shit. I don't shit if you do just say, oh, the kid is like an animal. If he was in America, right? If he was in America, he wouldn't be here now. He'd be dead. He'd be shot. Good riddance. This guy stabbed people. This guy doesn't give a shit. This guy could stab women, stab kids, don't give a shit, stab me if I was in London. He would stab anyone or anything or anyone who is fucking near it. He's not a human being. I'm not going to say animal because that's an insult on an animal. But this thing was going to attack innocent people. The police did the right. They kicked the fucker in the head. I would have kicked him to death, but that's just me. But nevertheless, he got kicked. He got kicked one more time. Dud. He'd be seriously. Fuck the human rights and fuck the Teen Party and fuck your lefty fucking morons. What offend this? What offend someone coming from another culture that think it's okay to get a knife and stab innocent people. I'll say it again. Stab innocent people. So good on the piece. Good on them. I dilute them. We need more bobbies like that. Give them a fucking kicking and a good pacing. And if people think that's unfair and unfinger, I know we're in a soft country these days, but in America, he would have done it. He would have been shot and he would have been killed. Good fucking riddance. Sorry, but I don't have sympathy, right? I do not have sympathy for fucking assholes like that. We're going out and attacking innocent people. We're getting too much off it now. It is fucking disgusting. So good on them. Good on them. Anyway, moving on. So at the moment, I'm feeling a bit like shit. Got a bit of a cold, a bit of a stomach bug. I'm always getting on, so I'm starving myself. So it's not been a bit. I'm going to get my head down and have an early one. But I am going to keep doing what I do. I'm going to keep talking about politics and keep talking about other things. Now, as you know, with the Saturday night at the movies, the next one I'm going to do when I do get to Saturday night at the movies is me talking about Michael Jackson. Why not? So I'm going to be discussing Michael Jackson and the new movie. What I think of the new movie. I know in the past they made one before, but it was more to do with the Jackson 5 and about what the father was really like and everything. This is more to do with Michael Jackson. And I'm not going to really, oh, he molested fucking kids. It was never proven. It was never proven. And if that's the case, why was the family agreed to pay a settlement out of court? No, if I'm not a man, I'm not a man with kids, I'm not a father, and so on. But let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. If I was a dad and someone molested my kid, I won't say the rest because I'm on YouTube, I don't want to get a naughty letter, but you know what I mean by that. If somebody did something to my child, I'll just keep it mild. Naturally, I'm going to want to take it to court. I want them to go in bars for what they've done. I want them to pay the fucking price by going to prison, not fucking get a handout. So always let me thinking that. Always let me thinking, I'm not going to speak ill of Michael Jackson. He's no longer with us. May he rest. And he was, when you weigh it up, by some little dog lapping, when you weigh it up, Michael Jackson had a talent. He was a good dancer. He had good moves. I mean, you go back, look at the past, you had Moonwalker, you had Thriller. I remember reviewing Thriller once. I remember reviewing it, and I thought Thriller was damn good. When you think about it, that gave a new look to the zombie films. And yeah, I do think they bought a good actor to play him. He does have a sight look of the very low Michael Tatson. This is Michael Tatson before he had 500 fucking facelifts and loopy loop. So in all fairness, Michael Tatson was a good looking guy. Before he fucked himself up having 101 fucking facelifts, he was actually a good looking guy. So they've got this actor, it's like a longer version of Michael Tatson. I might be interested in it. Would I watch it? Maybe not, because sometimes some of these films, one or two stories, whether it's about Elvis, whether it's about Madonna, whether it's about fucking pins, whether it's about whoever, you don't think you'd mouth it will be bull and shit, some of it will be the truth, some of it will be true, some of it will be BS, some of it will be overhyped. You know, the bloody bullets and bullshit that Michael Jackson thought he could fucking fly and he thought he could blow fucking bubbles or harder. But at the end of the day, it's not for me to judge Michael Jackson. He was trying, you can't take that away from the man. So maybe I'll be interested in it one day. When I watch it in the cinema, it's a different story. But I do admit they've got a good actor to play Michael Jackson. Yeah, he's putting on that face. You know, that very face what he had when he used to talk like that. But that was how Michael Jackson did talk. You know, he was shy, he was humble, believe it or not. So that was probably why he spoke like that. That was probably why he spoke like that. But I do admit the actor's overdoing it. It was just a voice a bit. But they have got a good actor. He does look like Michael Jackson. So it'd be interesting to see. It'd be interesting to see the film when it comes out. Now, as you know, when it comes to voting day, you already know who I'm going to be voting. I say it again, you know who I'm going to be voting. Cannot wait. It'll be the 7th. You'll probably see me do a short video. Hopefully, I keep saying this. Pity peas with Southern on top. Do not vote Sapperans. Sapperans, duh. Do not vote Sapperans because he's going to be a lot worse than Starmer. I say it again. He's going to be a lot worse than fucking Starmer. I do not want him in. Same as I do not want fucking Labour in. Labour, to me, have always fucked this country up. They fucked it a lot worse than the Tories. And how time to, and it's going to be from the heart, how time to, they will fuck this country a lot worse than Labour. I don't get it. I don't get what people are voting the Green Party for. But hopefully, because they come out with them stupid remarks when the priest laid into that scumbag, it's definitely made him use a lot of people now. People have turned on him. He's had a lot of stick over it. And I think good. Because that Perans, I can't stand the ugly bastard. I cannot stand the ugly fucking bastard. He looks like fucking Jason from the Friday the 13th. Remember the third Friday the 13th, or even the fourth one when they take the mask off, he looks fucking ugly. That's him. That's Sat Perans from the Green Party. I don't want this prat. I cannot stand him. I think he's a moron. But we'll see. But the other day, I'm up for voting. For the people who have subbed to me, my new subs, big thumbs up. If anyone wants to sub to me, press that magic button. A nice thumbs up, a nice comment. But I'm back. I've been minding someone's house for a few days. I was minding someone's dogs and the cat and so on for a few days. Bit knackered. I feel like shit today, so I'm going to have an early one. But you know, be smart, be safe. See you later.